Good morning. So here we are, we're back trading gold futures on M5. We'll just quickly review yesterday. So just have a quick look. So we took an expense yesterday. I do need to do some inputs on the charts. So yesterday we had a buy here. We didn't get the flag show in, so we missed the trade. Additionally, we got a buy here that we took. That resulted in expense or a loss, and we took a sell. We got down to our 75% profit target. Price reversed, so we broke even at $40. So today what we're looking at, you can see we seem to have some resistance here, so I'm looking for a nice selling opportunity probably on the next trade. So we're just going to wait for that trade to come in. And Mandela will be joining us at 6:30 just to run through the PPI news. So until then, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and wait for the next trade to come in. Just run through yesterday's chart, just to show you the top step dashboard. So you can see here we had a high of 55.93, currently just above the 50k. So we took a stop yesterday of 592. So yeah, we're back to 50k. Hopefully we can get a profitable trade today. So yeah, so this morning I'm looking for a sell, looking for a short down to this demand level here. Just waiting for a break in this area. Yes, just checking all the settings just to make sure everything's set up correctly, which seems fine. So yeah, maybe just need to refresh the chart later. So yeah, looking at a selling opportunity. Hopefully we can take that trade. Just marking up on the chart here, potential short opportunity. Yes, I've marked in profit to stop loss, and also putting onto the chart the gun box where you can see I have my 75% take profit level. And if the price was to get into that level, I'd be looking to put the stop into break even. So I'm quite interested right now in the price. We seem to have hit some resistance, and yeah, we seem to be having a pullback here. Quite interested if the price will get down to that trend line. Just mark the two lines on the chart. We've got the Asian high, the Asian low. We see the price just got peppered around the Asian high. So it looks to be quite a good resistance level there. And you can just see we've got the two demand levels of support, the Asian low. So just waiting for a selling opportunity here. You can see I've marked it on the chart already, where my take profit and where my stop loss would be. So I'm just flicking between the charts between M5 and M15. Just want to see where the next candle opens on the M15 chart. For myself, you can see we've just tested that resistance level on the Asian high. Seems to be a good level for us to place my stop loss above that. So yeah, I'm interested in the next candle on the M15, and then I'll pop down to the M5 chart. Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you
Wherever
doing?
you are in the world, I'm okay. You're far too awake at this time of the morning.
I got this Chinese tea from Chinatown, and
Okay.
yeah, it seems to do what it needs to do in the mornings. How are you making out, Andrew? What are you drinking this morning?
I need some of that Colombian tea, I think. I don't think it's from China, mate. But it's sounding good. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just looking for a nice sell opportunity on gold, or gold futures. So just zoomed out to the M15 chart. It's interesting to see how this candle opens here. I'm looking at the resistance level here of the Asian high. Yeah, we seem to be like peppering our price. You can see we went some consolidation, and I was looking for a push down on this M15 candle. So if I zoom back into M5, yeah, it seems to be a good opportunity, very good selling opportunity, going to present itself soon. So yeah, I'm quite interested in this price right now.
Looks like we're very close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a close underneath Heikanashi?
Yeah, so we did get that. So I am interested in the price right now. Probably more interested in the resistance level of that Asian high. You know, we tested that a few times. It's rejected, so we could be seeing a push down on the price. But thanks for joining, and I know you're going to take us through some of the news.
Liking the graphics all the time. I am happy to show you some of the news that has been unfolding, and also explain a little bit about what it means.
Yeah, that's great.
How it will impact us.
Just talking about the graphics, I heard Vince McMahon's after me, so I need to be careful what I share. He's the last person to want after you, right?
Yeah, no, you don't want him after you. It's like he doesn't have enough already. Yes, come after us.
So I used to be into the WWE or WWF when I was a kid, and I always thought Vince McMahon was like crazy. But I've seen some of the new documentary about him, and yeah, the way he acts on the show is the way he is in real life.
Yeah, so it's not fake.
No, he's not.
Yeah. I would be very careful. I would tread lightly, Andrew. That's my advice. All right, so for today, looking at the major news events that we have on the calendar. So the first one that we're looking at for today in the London session is going to be GDP. So that's gross domestic product. Anybody who wants to follow along at home can check out forexfactory.com. You can also create your free login if you like. We are not sponsored by Forex Factory, but these are one of the OG news sources for data. So GDP is gross domestic product, and we're going to be getting that this morning out of London, 7 a.m. London time. The expectation is for a 0.2% increase. And what is it? It's the change in the total value of all goods and services produced by the economy. So basically gives you an idea of how the economy is doing. Generally speaking, if it's higher than expected or greater than forecast, it's usually good for the currency. So good for the pound. Out of the US today, Andrew, we'll just mention the employment data out of Canada at 1:30. But also at 1:30, there's going to be some headline news out of the US. You were telling me about this yesterday. It's PPI. PPI stands for Producer Price Index, and we can see here it's the leading indicator of consumer inflation when producers charge more for goods and services. The higher costs are usually passed on to the customer. So it's basically what yesterday we got consumer inflation. Today PPI is producers inflation. So what are we expecting? So this afternoon London time at 1:30, we're expecting a 0.1% increase. The previous was 0.2, and then So 0.1 is the forecast, and we'll have to see if we're higher, lower, or the same. And you can see this is a bit spotty here. The blue bars are the actual, the sort of gold lines are the forecast. So that's it, Andrew. Any other questions from people? Anybody can always ask.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a big help, especially for the people who will be trading the US Open. So, yeah, I really appreciate that. There's great insight into it. I'm just a little bit distracted with this price on gold futures at the moment. So
I missed it. What's going on? What's happening?
Yeah, I think looks like we're setting up for a sell. Getting a little bit of movement on this candle now. Seems to be pushing down lower. So yeah, it's a point of interest for me. So if I do go a little bit quiet, that's why. So yeah, be quite interested. Yeah, quite interested in the next candle open. Yeah, we seem to be opening below that Heikin-Ashi level, but getting closer to that trend line. Yeah, very interested in this trade. Just want a little bit more confirmation before it gets taken. But yeah, we got a supply level or the resistance level seems to be in as well. So yeah, I might be tempted to take this trade.
Yeah, interesting. So with this trade, you'll be using the your Top Step account.
Yes, Top Step X for the trading.
Got it. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I was going to ask you something slightly unrelated, which is what microphone are you using? Because you sound like phenomenal.
Well, but
I don't know if it's the voice or the. I'm not going to give all the credit to the mic.
Yeah, it's got to be the 630 Welsh accent. But I'll send you the name. I don't know the name off the top of my head. One sec.
Okay.
But the mic I've always had. Just went through the setups for it.
Did you go? You went through? Did you get custom setups or something? Did you
yeah,
customize?
it was a Trust GTX 232.
Nice. Sounds very good.
Yeah, I finally got the settings right. It was too quiet last week or the week before. So I've actually I run the auto levels. So I've actually set the levels myself now and make sure I'm speaking into it. Headphones help as well. I can definitely hear what's going on in the background a bit better.
Okay. Yeah, and I like the music. Everything just sounds lively. Very, very, very lively.
Yeah, just trying to wake myself up.
That's what it is.
Right, let's have a look at this price. Yeah, so I'm interested here. So we got a resistance level here, or supply level. We seem to be doing the same here as well. We seem to be creating a strong resistance level. What we got? Just over a minute to the next candle. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a nice push down on the next candle. But saying that to be the commentator's curse, right? It's going to push back up to this supply level here. But yeah, we seem to be getting a nice downward movement, and as I say it, we get the push. But potentially, there's a nice sell forming. And again, as I say, the price pushes up.
I'm gonna just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna place a buy order. Just give me 1 second. I'm going long. I remember a few times where like you would post a trade in one of the communities, and I would post a trade. Sometimes we wouldn't even know the fact that we're on the opposite sides, but sometimes we both end up being right. It's crazy.
There has to be buyers and sellers, right?
That's it.
So we got some people buying now.
Maybe they're watching the show. Maybe they're watching the show because they love signature effects.
Yeah, and they helping me hit my stops, right? Thanks, chap. Look at that for a candle. There we are. Just as I say it.
You have a power. You have a gift.
Yeah, the gift is take the opposite trades, right? Yeah, so it could be a buy coming in here now. Let's have a look what's happening. But I think our supply level looks relatively strong for me, but let me just go.
And you're on, just to confirm, that's a 5 minute. Looks like.
Yeah, on the 5 minutes. So yeah, so we looked at the M15 this morning as well, just for additional confirmation. With, I'd say, larger the time frame, the better your entry or your signal will be. So yeah, I did zoom out. Just watching this price now. Yeah, nothing more to say on it really. Yeah,
I think it's going to go up. I don't know if that will help.
No, definitely not. Yeah, no, I think that supply level's quite strong, and yeah, we might see a drop from here now. What I should do is say the opposite, then I'll get what I want. So yeah, the price is going to go up. One price.
Yes.
Really, I want it to go down, right?
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the same thing. Any plans for today? Any plans for the weekend? Anything exciting going on as we wait?
No, nothing to be honest. Just work late. I got quite busy with work, a lot to do. So yeah, I need to be able to miss by 8 o'clock. And then weekend, just the usual, right? Just errands, groceries, and back testing as well. Just want to probably get another month's back testing done. Just get as much data as I can.
Yeah, that's you got to put in the work. You got to get in the reps.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for this price to inverted commas go up, I really mean down. Let's just have a quick look at yesterday. So yesterday, just check in with somebody I'm trading with. It's actually got the same settings. We're using the same setup. They actually got a buy flag in here. They got in. They got their take profit. For some reason, it didn't show on my chart. I checked the settings this morning. Everything seems fine, but for some reason, it didn't present itself here. I took the buy here. Followed the rules. It was a buy above the Hikinashi. That was a loss. And then I took the sell yesterday. Really, I stayed in the trade too long, but we broke even at $40. So I took a loss yesterday. Took an expense of about $5.90. And this morning, I'm just waiting for the opportunity here. This point of interest, or this resistance level, is quite interesting. You're right enough. I think we might test it. We might spike above it. And I am seeing a drop this morning.
Is that VWAP? Is that VWAP down there?
It is, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so yeah, you can see the buyers are in control. It's on the M5. Now the best thing to do would be to zoom out. 20-hour chart, where we are. Yes, buyers are still in control, right?
Yeah,
that's more.
From yesterday, looks like.
Yeah, so you can see here, if you was trading Forex, potentially would have taken a trade around here. These indicators would be off the chart. Yeah, so just to say how we trade futures and Forex, it is different on the Forex. I'm looking at the hourly chart, none of these indicators, just really Asian high, Asian low, and just looking at VWAP, and then the VWAP anchored from the previous session, high and low as well. But yeah, on futures, it's the M5 chart, and we're just looking to get in and out, right? We're talking 30 pips, 30 points. They're not big trades. And yeah, we're trading on the M5, so yeah.
I like that GAN box. I know I keep talking about it, but the GAN box, it makes sense when you're talking about exit. Targets.
Yeah, it's fine margins on futures as well, because we trade in, such a small quantity and so on a small time frame as well. Just want to try and protect your positions if you can.
Yeah. Looks like we might touch that Asian high again, Andrew. I'm trying to say that so that you know why I'm saying that.
Yeah, no, virtual wink, right? Yeah, go on, price, go higher.
Yeah, that's it. That's the attitude.
Yeah, that's the point of interest, that supply level. Yes, it's not good. It looks good. Let me just whisper that. What we've got, just over 3 minutes on this candle. Yes, that green candle just looks like a bit of a pullback, right?
Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right.
I need to clip that. So for yourself, what's plans for today? Do you want to share any trade setups from the week?
Yeah, so we can talk a little bit about some of the trade setups. Yesterday was a little bit choppy, but yeah, I can quickly go. Please stop me at any time if you need to.
I'll let jump in a trade. You carry on, and I'm just going to be watching this price on gold. If I do go a little bit quiet, just got my eye on the next candle. But yeah, if we can go through some of your setups for the week, that'd be great, because there will be some people watching who do trade forex or like to trade in a large time frame.
Okay. So let me I'm going to share my screen in a second. There we go. All right. Gotta reconfigure. Okay.
Yeah, just gonna hand over to yourself. Put myself on mute.
Cool.
Yeah, if you carry on for 5 minutes, I'm just gonna watch this price.
Sure. So thanks, Andrew. We have a Discord. I believe we have that. That would be available in the YouTube description about us on the YouTube. If we have a quick look, I'll show you some of the trades from this week. Let's start with Monday, I think it was. Yeah, let's start with Monday's one. So I log all the trades in here. So this would have been S&P 500 on, I believe, Monday. Yeah. So we were chugging around. This is the Asian range. So this was a quick pre-market trade. So hit the Asian session low, Asian session high here. Zoom in a bit, and then kind of just bumbling around. When we tend to kind of have long wicks, I like to get in, especially if we're below the previous day's close. So we entered here and held it. That was a very big confidence booster. Pulled back a little bit. This is a 5-minute chart. Sorry, correction, 15-minute chart. So we shot through the previous close and then continued through. I love to see this break through the Asian range. That's one of my favorite setups, is just to break through. Sometimes we'll break and we'll retest, but on Monday we just broke through, and then I started seeing some dojis and some red candles. Just got out here. Believe this was like an $800 trade in the span of I want to say about an hour and a bit. About almost 2 hours. So here to here, it did continue higher into the open. This was the first 15-minute candle of the open. But I mean, I would rather take the meat of the move and not have to hold through this sort of choppiness. So that was Monday. If we have a quick look, Andrew, just let me know if you're doing okay.
Yeah, still, yeah. Listening, and some really good trades.
Cool. Yeah, thanks, man. So this would have been later on Monday. Let me just have a quick look here. What am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out. Tuesday was the 8th. Apologies. So this was Tuesday. I'm getting my days mixed up. So this was a late day trade. So this was the open on Tuesday. We went up. We got a retest almost to the tick of the opening range. So shot down first and then went up second, came down, bounced off the opening range. This is a 5-minute chart. And after we peaked here, we came back and we did one more retest down here towards the pre-market high. Didn't catch it here, but we did catch it here on this particular trade. And we were able to ride it from sort of here to here. Got out before it reversed, just before the close. So this was a nice trade. Very happy with the results. And it's basically, the rules are, if we're above the opening range, you want to be long, and you want to try and get in on dips or after dips. So that was a good one.
So what do you do then? Do you set your Fibonacci above the Asian high? So you're looking for the pullback into, I can't remember the levels, 58 or 61, right? You're just looking for the pullback into the Fib level?
So I would do the Fibonacci. That's a great question. I prefer to do the Fibonacci on a 1 hour or a 4 hour. So I'll use a bigger time frame for the Fibonacci. Because it gives me a little bit, as you said earlier, it gives you more weight behind it. So this particular Fibonacci would have been done on a 1 hour time frame. So it's giving us a little bit more like girth, I guess, more width. And this would have been a bearish Fibonacci from the all-time high down to the low of the pullback. So when we came down here, we would have come through this 61.8 Fibonacci just enough to trip all the stops and then bounce higher.
Yeah, no, it's some great trades there, and some great, you can see some great entries as well. So yeah, still looking at
more. Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no, I'm still looking at gold. We seem to be closing and opening below that Fibonacci level, waiting for some more confirmation. But dare I say it, I think we might just get that push down we're looking for.
Oh, great. Do you want to share your screen?
Not at the moment. But if you got more trades you'd like to go through.
I got two more, I think. Okay, so let's go with this one. This was the same day. Actually got in a little bit lower here. This was a second earlier trade. Same day, same chart. Got out pretty much the same place, but this was, instead of getting in here, it got in a little bit earlier. This was a higher risk, but also similar trade. And then yesterday, I believe yesterday was the last one. So Wednesday, I apologize. Wednesday, this was a good one. So this was right out of the opening range. Got in before, just as we were looking to break out. Entered here around the previous close. And then what happened after that, Andrew? We took the elevator up, I guess, escalator up. And then as soon as I started to see that, this one was the first clue. And then after we had sort of this, it started. This is a 5-minute chart.
Yeah,
I said thank you.
I've taken that trade now. Quite happy with the setup. The flag hasn't come in, but price is moving slowly. But I think I'm gonna, dare I say it, moving slowly down. So yeah, I'm actually in this trade on top step X, and hoping we can get to this 0.87 level. Get a stop to break even, but just typical, as I say, the price just has to push back up. But I'm in this trade, and once we get a bit of movement, I'll share the top step X screen.
Okay.
But
that sounds good.
Some great trades, some good insight there. Check your WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, let me see that. My mic low again? Is that? Let me see.
Let me just share my screen.
I did think twice, but anyway, yeah.
So yeah, check your H1. So yeah, so for myself, yeah, I've taken this trade around here, got my stop above that supply or that resistance level, and yeah, got to take profit of 30 pips point. I don't know, still don't know what they call it in futures. I'll have a look later. And yeah, I'll be moving my stop to break even if we get to this 0.87 level.
So just in terms of the dollar figure, what price are you looking just as a target?
$600.
Okay, gotcha. And then what's that on gold? Is that like 2640, 2641?
Yeah, so we're priced a little bit different on futures, right? I think there's about
yes, you're right.
Yeah, there's about a 20 points difference. So I'm in at 2661. So if you look at the chart, you look at the 0. So, well, 0.5. Here's my entry here, right?
Yes.
So it's my entry level here.
So you're looking at what's that?
2661.5
to get out. 2658.
And I'm looking to get out at 58.6.
Nice.
Yes, we're looking for a 30. Right, so in Forex it'd be 300 points, right? Or 30 pips.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking at 30 pips.
Okay, got it.
And by the next video, I'll make sure I've mapped the date with the futures terminology, because yeah, it's not lot size, it's contracts.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so they're a little bit different in futures, but I'm still talking old school in Forex speak.
Is TopStep, they do mainly futures or solely futures?
Yeah, just futures.
Right.
But I'm trying to tune into TopStep TV later. So they got their own TV channel as well, where they got the top traders. They got like a leaderboard, and I think if you're on the top 5 the leaderboard, that they get you onto the show to do some live trading. So I'm gonna jump on that later and have a look.
Oh, that sounds good. So it looks like. Sorry, go for it.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get a sell flag until we break this point here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just seems to be opening quite nicely. That supply level looks, dare I say, it looks quite strong. Yeah, I'm actually in this trade at the 0.5 level. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I was gonna say, dare I say, it looks like a lower high that we just that 1 5-minute candle.
Yes.
Created where it looks like a lower high, which is I think a good.
Yes, if we break that lower high, be quite confident in that trade hitting this take profit as well. I might actually move my take profit maybe down another 30 points.
Right now it's at right now your stop is at the 0 level.
That's right, yeah.
Box. Okay.
That's
and
correct.
Your take profit is at the 1 level.
Yes, but if we can break that lower high, I might move that take profit. So I normally trade 1-to-1, but if we can continue to move downwards, I might just put that 2-to-1.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so the GAN level gives you the 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I see.
But if we do get down to 0.7, it'll be like 2-to-0, right? So it'll be a break-even trade. But no, we cannot push up again, get another retest. I would be surprised to see that supply level tested again.
You would still be in if we did test that supply level.
Yeah, so I'm in the trade up to this 0. That's where I got my stop.
Yeah. All right. But patience never hurt anybody.
Yeah, so get a nice move. a nice move down at the moment. Every time I say it, the price changes, right? That's the problem when you're trading M5 or M1. Price can move so quickly.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say that's probably the problem with you being on YouTube as well. There's more listening ears.
Yeah, you sound like a flip flop, right? You're back and forth on the price, but
yeah, but it's great. It is great.
Yeah, it's definitely added pressure when you're trading live on YouTube. It's you're exposing your losses to the world, right?
Yeah, but it also, I think it does build up that it builds character. You can backtest. You can look back at these videos and use this as a backtest tool. So I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah, but for me as well, you do have losses in trading. You do have losses. If you don't, I just think you're telling lies. So, live on YouTube, we will have winners, we will have losses. I know a lot of people edit their videos to just show their winners, and be cautious of those people. But yeah, with myself, it's a journey. I'm on a journey, and taking our community with us just to watch us trade, watch us what we do, try and give some rationale behind the trades as well, why I'm taking them. And if I lose, if I blow the account, so be it. We just roll our sleeves up and we go again.
Great attitude. And so true as well. So true.
Yeah, you only fail when you quit, right? So you know what you know my personality probably better than most, and I'll just persevere. I'll keep going. Quite resilient that way, and I will do it.
Yeah. I know that you will do it, and I've seen you do it, and I think you know exactly what you need to do.
So what have we got? Just over 2 minutes. We seem to be consolidating the last 3 candles in quite a small range. So expecting a breakout. Hopefully the breakout's going to be favorable for myself. But we're in this trade. I think we're slightly in profit, maybe $20 at the moment. But once we get a better move, we'll just swap over the screens. I just find, looking at the GAN box, I find this chart more interesting than Top Step X. So on my next challenge, I'll probably just link it to TradingView. So I just got the one screen to concentrate on.
That's a good idea. I didn't realize that they offer that feature.
Yeah, the reason why I like Top Step X, they got a good copy trading function on there. So if I did have multiple accounts, it's just easier to link them all on Top Step X. But I do prefer TradingView. So you converted me from MT4 to TradingView.
It was a long and difficult process to get you, Andrew.
It was painful. I feel your pain, but we got there, right? I could never go back to MT4 now. It just feels so clunky. It feels old. That's way to describe it.
It's like using something that is like
it's like going from Nokia to Apple, right?
Yes. I think I've gone from BlackBerry. BlackBerry was
I remember your BlackBerry phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't give them up either, would you?
Yeah.
What was it? BBM, was it BlackBerry Messenger?
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah. With the QWERTY keyboard on it. Yeah, they were great phones.
Yeah, they were.
I think we need to make retro phones great again. That's going to be our mission.
We can do it.
So I've actually got an old Nokia phone here. I think it's an 8820. I'll send you a picture later. A bit of a collector's item, but it's got nothing on it, right? So it's a phone, and all it does is make calls. Terrible.
Yeah. I was. My son asked. We saw an old flip phone at like this. They had a little market. And so I opened up the phone and I said, "This is what phones used to look like when I was younger." And he says, "Well, how did you play the games? Where's all the games?" I said, there were no games. So is that a self-flip?
Yeah, so that's that's on the NQ for sell on the VWAP.
Okay.
So quite interested in the price here. We can see we definitely got some downward movement here. So consolidated on this price. Yeah, I'm still relatively confident the price is going to push down. I was going to say, do you need to jump off, or are you okay?
Yeah, I do have to jump off. I can probably do another 5 minutes, and then
yeah,
I'll have to.
it's when you need to jump off. Just bounce right, and
I will.
we pick it up from there. So yeah, we're in a sell position at the moment, and dare I say it, it's looking favourable at the moment. But every time I say something, the price reverses. But no, it's looking quite bearish for myself. I'm confident in that trade, but it's slow, right?
Yeah, it's like molasses rolling uphill. It's definitely like it feels like watching a pot of water or a kettle boil.
Here we go.
Yeah,
we get some movement now. What we got? Just over 3 minutes of this candle, but if you just do some basic technical analysis, which don't really should take it from this higher high, yeah, but just to take it from just to show here, we definitely got that momentum at the moment.
Yeah. That's very favorable. That looks very, very favorable.
So yeah, for all the technical artists out there, the purists, yeah, I understand you don't take it. You take it from the higher high, but just want to show. Hopefully, that's more visible for people watching, that we can see the direction that we are going.
Yes. Can I ask you one question? There's a blue sort of that one. What is that one?
Is that a trend line?
Ah, okay, got you. Okay.
So if you look here.
Okay, I see. Okay, so that's the other. So we could break that tactic.
So if we broke this trend line, yeah, we'd be looking at additional confirmation of the sell. But at the moment, we're hovering around our entry price.
I see.
I'm just gonna put myself on mute for 5 minutes. Get myself a 7 o'clock coffee. Just let this trade run.
Okay, that sounds good. Actually, I'm gonna pop off now, Andrew.
No worries. Thanks, Mandela.
Yeah, thanks for everything, man. Have a wonderful day and great trading.
Yeah, so we've taken a short position, just watching the price. Like I said, put myself on mute, get myself a coffee, and let's see if this trade plays out. yeah, as you can see, I'm just journaling on my charts when I backtest. Just see the reasons why I took trades. And at the moment, the price seems to reverse, looking bullish, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a buy flag come in. But we're in this position of a sell, and yeah, we just need to watch this price and see if we hit the stop. it just swapped over to the top step X. You can actually see the trade running. So yeah, we took that sell, but yeah, we can see at the moment potentially we're going to hit the stop this morning. So yeah, we tested our Asian high. We're just taking out that point of interest or that resistance level. So yeah, I'm expecting this trade to hit the stop loss this morning. So we hit our stop on the trade. So I'll be looking for another opportunity. So yeah, that's 2 days, 2 losses. Let's see what we can do tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.